One team, one man, one obsession. To train the next generation of American racers to dominate the racing arenas of the USA and beyond. 5 drivers, all competing for one championship. There can only be one winner. The blood, the sweat, the tears. This is the journey to creating champions.
Hey, we're here at Austin, Texas, COTA, Circuit of the Americas. We've had a great 2 days so far. Nikita Johnson has started off in Indy Pro. It's his first time in the car, the team's first time running the car in P5 Session 1, P4 Session 2, and P3 Session 3. We head into qualifying with a bunch of confidence, but you know, we've got to keep working hard and make sure we improve and he keeps improving. If he keeps improving, we aim for him to be the youngest driver to ever win in Indy Pro. Alongside USF 2000, we're also shooting for a bigger picture here. We want to be the first driver and team to win in USF Juniors, USF 2000 and USF Pro. So we're aiming for that. You know, we've completed 2 of those this season. We're going for a 3rd. It would be really great to see Nikita win this weekend. So we started off strong, 15 years old, rookie at the track, but we're going to keep pushing and hopefully we can bring back some silverware.
My name's Jacob Loomis. I'm here helping alongside Dan Mitchell on the USF Pro 2000 car the weekend with Nikita Johnson. So it's our first time running that, and we're just going to keep pushing for more.
We just qualified P3 here at COTA, and my first ever Indy Pro qualifying. Not too bad. Hopefully we can get top 3. I think that would be a very great race if we could get top 3. And yeah, I think we should be able to go and challenge for the win. So we'll see what happens, and yeah, can't wait for the race.
The impressive young 15-year-old Nikita Johnson, USF Juniors last year, already a race winner in USF 2000 this year. He'll cap that program off in Portland next weekend, but he is doing a one-off here for VRD Racing, and he has been great. Rolled off the trailer nicely in the open test yesterday. Nikita Johnson qualifying in the 3rd spot. All 19 of these drivers are going to feel it for themselves right now. They'll come out of turn number 20, and it's time to go racing here in Texas. And we're at it. Green, green, green. The race up to turn number 1. Defensive bottom line there for Matt Clark. He's going to make sure he can't hold off Nikita Johnson. They'll go side by side. Big run around the outside with all that extra room there for Miles Rowe. And I think Kiko Porto able to get the spot coming down the hill. Indeed, Porto holding the outside of the position will grab that spot.
On the restart, I got a good jump, got in the draft of Miles. He went low, and then I went on the outside. I broke deeper, and then I just rolled the outside because he checked up. And yeah, I got the move done.
Nikita Johnson able to make a move on Rowe. We saw him go side by side up the hill to turn number 1, and Nikita eventually getting by. So Nikita Johnson goes into 3rd. You can see Rowe back there in 4th. Nikita Johnson and Matt Clark, both these drivers looking great. And Nikita, just 15 years of age. Wow, there's a bright future for the young Floridian as he continues to impress at all levels of the USF Pro Championships. Matt Clark in his debut finishing in 2nd. Nikita Johnson in his debut as well in 3rd. 2 young USF 2000 superstars. Really impressive in their opening race in USF Pro 2000.
Really, really good day here in COTA, Circuit of the Americas in Austin. There's 106, 108 degrees air temperature, 135 to 140 track temp. Super tough day. We had practice, quali, and a race. You know, Nikita Johnson delivered. He was P3 in every session, P3 in practice. Really happy. We were 6/10 off P3 in qualifying, 3/10 off, and then P3 in a race. And I think he thinks we can have more. I think we could have had more, but we'll keep pushing. And yeah, we're happy. We're not over the moon. We're happy with the result. We're happy we can show we have speed, but there's definitely more.
What an impressive debut it's been for this young driver out of Florida, just 15 years of age, Nikita Johnson, a runner in USF Juniors last year, already a winner in USF 2000, scored at the opening round in St. Petersburg. He's been very impressive in USF 2000. We expect to see him potentially moving to a full season in Pro 2000 next year, and he was great yesterday, finishing third, and will start third here again today. D-Force Racing on the front row, though. They locked it out, and of course first and second yesterday on the racetrack. Matt Clark, just like Nikita Johnson, so impressive in this debut weekend here. Through turn 20, it's time to go racing. 15 laps, cooler temperatures than yesterday. That's going to change the way these cars react. It'll change the tire deg throughout the entire 15-lap distance. This will be something new. Let's see what happens. D-Force, blue and white, wide and proud up front, and we are green, 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 and a great start for Kiko Porto. Gets a good jump. Watch from behind Kiko, though. Nikita Johnson's going to dive to the inside, thinking about it. Not quite. Does he get the spot away from Matt Clark as well? Does he hold the position? Coming back down the hill into the inside of the corner comes Clark on the inside, Johnson on the outside. Nikita Johnson trying to hold the spot as they come back to driver's left. E&D grabs second. As they'll work their way down, look for a move from potentially from Johnson to the inside, coming into this turn number 12. Not quite there. Does he lunge down to the apex? Thinks about it. Both drivers going to go deep on the brakes. Johnson's coming through. Clark will have to do the over-under, and indeed, a little bit of that run-up. Watch that wing. Oh, that was close. Nikita Johnson starting to put some pressure on Kiko Porto. Here's a young pilot here right now who is trying to see if he can't grab a race win. And again, what would this do to the championship? Nikita Johnson battling it out here as Kiko Porto trying to get as many points as he possibly can.
He can put the car anywhere he wants. It's amazing. I'm my pants.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up right now.
Oh yeah? You're going one way, I'm going the other.
I'm not even nervous. You boys are nervous? I'm nervous.
You have no idea about the mechanics of the car.
Yeah. Mate, the whole time I'm like, did I tighten that fuel pump? Did I tighten that fuel pump?
Did you do that switch pedal right? Did you put enough fuel in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Johnson has gone to the lead. He's been able to get by Kiko Porto. So Nikita getting that job done and goes to P1 in the VRD racing machine. He was, again, showed very good speed yesterday.
Yeah, good, mate. Really good. Really good.
The question now for Nikita, can he pull away? Can Nikita just grab the lead and stretch away here right now? We'll look at lap times. He went purple last time by with a 2:03.
All right, mate, there's a white flag. One lap, white flag, white flag.
Johnson trying to get his first win here on the debut weekend. This kid is going to be a championship contender in 2024. And again, just 15 years of age. And wow, is he putting on a show here, besting one of the drivers, so one of the top drivers we've seen over the last handful of years. Of course, remember Kiko Porto, former USF 2000 champion. Multiple wins here in this USF Pro 2000 category, including one yesterday. This could be at 15 years of age. We could have the youngest winner ever in USF Pro 2000. Out of the final corner, and the winner of race number 2 at the Circuit of the Americas is Nikita Johnson.
Let's go! Pick up.
VRD Racing, winning in Texas, and the 15-year-old, the youngest winner ever in the USF Pro 2000 category at 15. What a run for him. Nikita Johnson wins by 0.919 seconds. Kiko Portal coming home in second, Matt Clark in third.
Nikita, really good job.
Thank you.
Nikita, congratulations, man. I know yesterday the car was really good. You were in the middle of the fight, but today, from the very get-go, it seemed like you were ready to challenge for the win.
Yeah, I mean, the VRD boys gave me an amazing car. Last night we watched the video and looked at the data, just improved on the car and myself, and then today, you know, we just had a rocket ship. And yeah, my main focus is just getting out in front and controlling the race.
Second Pro 2000 race for VRD ever, and we just won. So just built the car last week, so it's pretty incredible what this team can accomplish. Nikita Johnson's an insane driver. I mean, that was all him, that race. So what a day, really.
Yeah, still not really, I don't think it's sunk in yet, but it will. You know, very happy. He was very nervous throughout the race. When he took the lead with a great move into turn one, like, oh, here we go. And then, you know, then you start thinking about engines, gearboxes, you know, fuel loads, tire pressures. You start thinking about all the things that, you know, a normal person wouldn't think about in a race, and the nerves add up, and then you start thinking, yeah. And then when you cross that line, it's just maximum relief, but still, you know, you got to pick up rubber on his tires. He's got to have a slow in lap. You know, he's got to save fuel. Like, you know, we still got a job to do. So when he won, it was like a 2-second celebration, back to business, and then, you know, we can celebrate now for the rest of the day and the rest of the week before we go to Portland.
Feels amazing to win because I'm the youngest driver to win in USF Pro. I'm actually the youngest driver to win in all 3 categories in the USF Pro Championships. And I'm the first driver to win in the USF Pro Championships across all 3 series. Yeah, our VRD car was amazing. It was super fast. You know, just amazing how we all threw this thing together, and just everybody here, Dan Mitchell, Jacob Loomis, Scotty, you know, they're all such a big help with this car. And then Noah Ping for being my spotter, my dad for taking me out here and being with me all the time and almost like my driver coach, and then my whole family back home, and then, you know, everybody that's just been supporting me until this point.